When you're hanging your plants or positioning your plants, there's a few things that you need to be aware of and take precautions with. If you have pets, for example dogs, that may be inclined to pull washing off the line or things like that, be aware of the height that you're hanging them, that it's not enticing the dog to have a go and go for the plants. Things like air conditioning units that may be on the exterior of your house, if you're hanging them in a patio, that may be blowing that direct hot air onto them, being aware of that so with your positioning. Also the height that you're hanging them, if it's in an entrance, being aware that people are coming through and not wanting to hit their heads on them, and also what they're hanging above. So worst case scenario, the knot isn't tied correctly and they fall, that they're not going to hit something or damage something that is, you know, important or valuable. So they're the few things that really need to be aware of when you're positioning your plant and hanging them. There's a really great knot that's very helpful when positioning and tying and hanging your string gardens. Due to the weight of the balls after they've been watered, if you hang it up and you tie it in a knot, sometimes that knot can get so tight that you actually have to cut it to take it down. You can't undo the knot. So there's a particular knot that we use that I'll show you now, just to make life a bit easier for you. Basically, this is the knot as it's tied, and I'll just show you how that unties. So you're just pulling that string and that comes straight off. Now I'll tie it up for you. So basically hang it over, and as if you're going to tie a normal knot like you would start a shoelace, instead of pulling that the whole way through, just pulling it halfway through and tying it like that. Now I'll just do that one more time. So you're pulling that string to loosen it off, so you can see how easy that is to come off. So rather than creating your loop around there, and instead of pulling it the whole way through, just pulling that first little loop through. And that'll keep it nice and easy to hang and to pull down.